everyone? Welcome to HSP's Blarney Brawl. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Dr. Quack.
I'm the important one, Mr. Mammon. You know what? It's St. Patrick's Day. Everybody have a bear.
Have a bear.
All righty. As you heard, it is time for the Blarney Brawl. There we go. That's right. It's showtime, everybody. So normally we have our promo Damas Brick Johnson join us here on the pre-show, but he's been busy negotiating, trying to bring more people on to Conqueror TV. So Brick has sent us somebody.
Oh boy, who do we have?
He comes from the United Promo Artists Foundation, and he is Brick's intern. Welcome to the show, intern Kyle.
Hey. Oh, sorry. Totally forgot I was on, man.
Kyle, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you here. How long have you been Brick's intern?
Yeah, cool. I've been interning I think 2, maybe 3 weeks. Yeah. And it's been a blast. And I just want to say, guys, y'all have some of the best buffet food for these shows. I mean, this dip is awesome, man. Y'all really know how to make people feel welcome around here. You know what I mean?
All right, and we've got one more person that came up here really quick. He's getting ready for his match, but he did have a few things he wanted to say. Please welcome to the show, Hollywood Haywood.
Oh my God, heart and soul, do you hear that electric crowd out there? Do you hear them getting ready for the Blarney Brawl? They're calling the name of Hollywood. They're calling for the Hodge and Haywood connection, and they are calling for their Soul Fire champion and their Pure Heart champion. I feel like there could be a damn revolution going on here tonight.
All right. So, Champ, looks like you're getting ready for your match.
He's very pumped.
I am so pumped for this match. Let me tell you, I'm going to go 1-on-1 with Mr. Steele in a war of words. It's going to be 2 minutes of pure bliss from Hollywood and 2 minutes of I don't know from Mr. Steele.
Wow. You got that match, and you got a tag match.
And then we'll go to the main event. The main event, the Hodge and Haywood connection against the shot callers, the big ballers. Want to tell their mom what they saw us. I got to take off my hat for it. It's going to be a hell of a damn match tonight.
All right. So intern Kyle, really quick, what's your thoughts on Hollywood? I know you've been helping out with the analysis work.
Yeah, man, totally, Hollywood, man, big fan, bro. Dude, it's cool. I was awesome, man. He won the Soul Fire. Hollywood is Hollywood, man. Without Hollywood, there would be no Haywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, not only is he gonna decimate everybody in the Soul Fire, him and his boy, they gonna decimate the tag team. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
You know, I like the way intern Kyle thinks, but let's talk about who's going to win tonight at the Blarney Brawl. I'm not talking about the matches. The people that are going to win are all the fans. Just like they do every time Heart and Soul Promotions comes on the air, Thursday night is the place to be. Every other week, whenever our Heart and Soul Promotion event is on the air.
Yeah.
Definitely can agree with that. But, I want to ask you a question here. Here we go. We got Hollywood on. Let's ask him a question here. So you got 4 guys that might be the #1 contender here. You've got Maverick, who you've seen in the past. You've got AEP. You've got Sir Captain. And you've got Villain. Which one of those guys would you like to take on?
I've already taken on Maverick. That's what got me this beautiful strap on my shoulder right now. So if you're asking me from a competition standpoint, who I want to take on, I would like to go 1-on-1 with the Villain. I feel like the Villain, this is his time. This is the Villain's time tonight to make that next move, to grab that brass ring and to go 1-on-1 with the greatest 2 minutes in all of Heart and Soul Promotions.
So intern Kyle, how much of the work have you done to help the Promo Damas get his analysis ready for this #1 contender to the Soul Fire?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude, sir, mayhem, dude, sir, whatever. I don't know what to call you right now, but yeah. Basically, what he does is he comes in and he says, "Hey, I need you to look at these matches and compare this and do this algorithm thing and calculate this," and then he just like goes and gets a yoo-hoo and some donuts and like he just disappears. To lunch, right? But like I do everything, man. Like everything. He's got me calculating matches. He's got me doing calls for Dr. Perpendicular. Man, it's pretty cool, but it doesn't pay shit. Like for real, man, it doesn't pay stuff.
That's what intern position does.
I've heard the legend of intern Kyle all throughout the dang Heart and Soul Promotions locker room. This is my first time coming face to face with him. Intern Kyle, are you telling me that you are the reason for the promo Donis? The promo Donis being what the promo Donis is.
No, I wouldn't say I like I am him. Like he is him. Like. I do all the paperwork, you know what I mean? But it's cool, though, because, like, all the running around he has me doing, gas prices are crazy. And he keeps my van full, you know what I mean? So it's not all him. I like to think of it like a team thing, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, we're a team, and when you're a good team, it's there. And you know what? I think that's pretty cool there. That Mr. Nate chick, yeah. Yeah, loving you too, girl. That's right.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where you find these people at, Dr. Quack, and the important one, but I'm telling you, I think we might have to institute some dang drug testing here at Heart and Soul Promotions.
The United Promo Artist Foundation does have a drug testing policy. We just don't know what it is.
We don't understand. We just say, okay, that's your guys' decision.
Now, and I'm asking for a friend. His name is Reverend Gimme Doe. I'm sure y'all are a little familiar with him. Is intern Kyle any relation to that Dr. Perpendicular cat? Is this like his third nephew's, uncle's, cousin's, roommate's brother or something like that?
That we don't know, but intern Kyle, you may be able to shed more light on that.
Well, I know about Gimme Doe. Like I've heard some of his sermons and stuff. But I as far as having dealings with him, nah, man, nah, dude, nah, it ain't like that. But Dr. Putt, now he's cool. There's no relation there, but he is pretty familiar with my aunt. She's part of some organization or some shit. I don't know, like. My Aunt Karen, I don't know if you've heard of Aunt Karen or anything like that, but yeah.
Oh, I heard there was this Karen lady that doesn't like the promo performing artists.
Yeah, she's on her own thing, man. Like I don't know what the deal is.
We have a big matchup here coming that we want to talk about because we have for the first time ever an interpromotional fight here. We have WGP going against FTW. We have Beaker taking on Tyler Kensington III. What do you know about them, intern Kyle?
Well, the second dude, I don't really know that much about him. But Beaker's pretty cool, man. He's always taking light bulbs, and he does this trick where he puts them in his mouth, right? And he can make them glow, and then his hair kind of stands up, and then he's all like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know who the other guy is, y'all. Rick didn't send me that paperwork. I don't have any of that.
Oh, wow.
Hollywood, any final thoughts before we go?
You know, I want to talk about this FTW versus this WGP match. Everybody knows that I come from FTW, and I'm going to tell you something. Beaker just hit the FTW scene, and he has hit it with like a bat out of hell, if I can say that on national television here. He has hit the scene. Nobody's ever seen anything like Beaker before. You know what I mean? I mean, Beaker comes from some other multiverse, from what I understand, where everybody's a cartoon. And, you know, a lot of people don't take Beaker seriously, but I'm going to tell you something right now about Big Bad Beaker. Big Bad Beaker is not one to be messed with. As a matter of fact, there's rumors on the street that Big Bad Beaker has his sights set on this if he manages to land a contract.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, champ, we're going to have to let you get ready because make sure you come back because the first match on the show, Hollywood Haywood defending that title against Josh Steele. So, champ, we don't want to interfere in your match preparation. Go get ready for that opening match.
That's right.
I'm going to go get ready, and I want Steele to take a close look because that's the closest he's going to get to that title right there now tonight.
Man, that's shiny, bro. Yeah, man, Hollywood, you kick ass, man. Wax on, right?
All righty, folks. Here we go to our match here. FTW WGP TK3 taking on Beaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trenton Kensington III is TK3.
Soul Promotions. Meet the heart and soul of your new generation. It's me, it's that TK3. And today, my friends, I am here to tell you why this little developmental tryout match isn't showcasing FTW versus WGP. Instead, this is an audition. This is me essentially telling all of you dorks, Mr. Quack, the board of directors, whoever, that I deserve to be featured on HSP. You see, the thing about Heart and Soul Promotions is that this is where the professionals come to play. This, my friends, is the future of the promo world. And all of the promo multiverse, you guys really are, well, no pun intended, the heart and soul of this industry. And I can't help but feel like I should have a better showcase of my talent. Instead, who am I up against? I'm not up against Kazza B. No, that dude split as soon as he heard he was facing Trenton Kensington III. No, instead of Kazza B, I'm facing Kazza's little cartoon sidekick, Beaker. Someone who looks like Groundskeeper Willie with the voice of Stitch. I can't help but laugh because he skipped town, realized that he couldn't take it seriously once my name was in the mix. And so he just decided to make an entire joke out of it. But here's the thing. People seem to really like this Beaker. Excuse me? I'm right here. Are you just looking through me? I am a wall, not a window. Okay, I am a wall that's going to impede Beaker's progress in HSP. I am the key to success. And Beaker, go back to Sesame Street, my friend, because you don't have what it takes to hang out with the big boys. Alright? Heart and Soul Promotions is about to have a new face that runs the place. Heart and Soul Promotions is about to have a new star calling the shots around here. His name is Trenton Kensington III. Heart and Soul Promotions, they need a hero. They don't need a joke. What they need is a savior. This isn't about FTW versus Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. This is all about me showing all of you who I am, what I'm made of, and how big of a deal I am. This isn't about stakes. This isn't about my opponent. This isn't about pride. This is about me. All about me. Because you see, the thing is that Heart and Soul Promotions, they need TK3. They need someone who's going to hit below the belt. They need someone who's going to go the distance. They need someone who's willing to pull out all the stops to get what they deserve. So you know what I think? I think that we should just cut our losses and not even bother grading whatever Beaker turns in today. Because let's be honest, I've already aced this class. And I will prove to every single one of you that you are wrong about me. Any predisposition you've had, I'm going to prove you wrong. You are all part of an old generation, and I'm going to kill you off one by one and prove to you that new blood is flowing through HSP, that this heart is pumping pure gold. Because I am a gold-blooded superstar. Success runs in my veins. and I can't wait to show you what I have in store. So, Heart and Soul Promotions, one last time. My name is Trenton Kendrick III, and HSP is about to become HS3. I'll see you.
Pika baby! And I'm here and Heart and Soul Promotions. But not because he's here for a minute.
Beaker is here in Heart and Soul for one reason only, and that is to take out TK3 and prove why FTW Promo League is a slightly superior league than to Geeks and Pariah. Oh, I'm sorry, was you expecting a little bit more sweetie? Were you expecting me? Were you expecting Beaker? No, this is pure Beaker. Now, I know tonight in my home promotion, my best friend Kaza B has got a match with Destiny against Hollywood Haywood. But this is Heart and Soul. This is the now. Now, TK3, I've heard what you had to say in your wee little hype. Sorry if you can't understand me. I'm Scottish. And you are saying you are here to make yourself a statement in Heart and Soul. I'm sorry, but if you wanted to make a statement in Heart and Soul, you had to do a little bit better than TK3. Be a little bit more inventive, because all you're showing is just Trent A. Wilson being a little bit of a posh boy. Now, I don't know how far I can take this promo in Heart and Soul, because this is the first step into the Kaza B universe. Now, Beaker has to come out and play. Oh, Beaker will come out to play. Because, as Beaker has said before, Beaker has no limit. Beaker could sound really, really high like this. Or Beaker could just come in as a pure red-headed renegade. Now, I don't know how far I should really take this promo, TK3. Do I take it far enough that I'm literally going to come and whack you with a steel chair? Or do I say how much I despise you? It doesn't matter if you pretend to be the White Raven. It doesn't matter if you pretend to be some Chris Jericho ripoff. Or even this new posh boy. You don't have what it takes to get the job done. Yes, in our multiverse, you might have beaten Kaza. But what happens when Beaker comes into the mix? Honestly, Trent, sorry, TK3, you have really got to think long and hard. Because Beaker only comes out to play when the chips are down and FTW needs him to prove a point. It doesn't matter if it's here in Heart and Soul. It doesn't matter if it's back home in FTW. It doesn't matter if I have to go into Wrestling Geeks and Pariah or even Revolution. I will show up, I will show out, and I will sit. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I will show up, I will sell out the building, and I will blow the flipping roof off. So TK3, if you think you can defeat the one and only Beaker, bring your A game. Because Beaker, when he shoots, he scores top bins. He is AAA. He is not AAA. He's AAA++. So, laddie, prepare yourself for war.
And now, let's go Peter back to Peter. And I've only got one last thing to say to you, TK3. Bye!
Wow.
I think intern Kyle just said it all right there.
Definitely did.
So intern Kyle, what did you think of that?
Yeah, like it was pretty wicked, right? Like Beaker's like Beaker, and then he's like Shrek, and he's like all animated. I'm like, whoa, what in the Scooby Doo's going on, man? But that other dude, Yeah, TK3, whatever. I don't like him. I don't like him one bit, man. Like, he's like, oh, what's that word? It's a big word. Pretentious. That's it. Yeah, he's pretentious. He acts like he's all big and bad, but he's really not big and bad. Like, I think he had some lifts or something in his shoes to make him look taller. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't think he's going to win. Yeah, totally Baker, man.
All right. Well, we're going to find out after the show. We're going to be having some results here.
That we will. Make sure you tune in for that. Thank you for tuning in to our pre-show. We are getting ready to start here with the 5-minute countdown. But first, here's some commercials.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen, this is Boss. And today I am here to introduce you to Bartolini School, a promo reform. Have your promo career been down in the dumps? Have you been on a losing streak worse than the birds? Have you lost to names such as Sir Captain? If so, you can go to Bartolini's Promo School and Reform Center. We teach classes such as Promo 101, how to escape the TikTok craze and to get back into the promo game. All you have to do is pay the minimum price, $49.95 a month, and we can take you from bottom tier talent to talent such as A-list stars, where you can compete with the best and show the rest. Just look out for Bartolini's Promo School and Reform Center.
FTW Premier Promo League, the Promo Performance Alliance, Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs, the Voice of Honor, and Heart and Soul Promotions presents a showcase for everyone. The Champion Showcase, coming in June 2022. Welcome to HSP as we present the Blarney Brawl. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. That's right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're celebrating with a pint out there as we're going to watch some great promo action.
Oh, yeah, we got a big match to start it off. Here we go. I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
This is our opening contest for Heart and Soul Promotions, the Blarney Brawl. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Soul Fire Championship. Introducing first, from the heart of the Empire, weighing in at 200 pounds, he represents the Lifeblood, Josh Steele.
Save your pity for the weak.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in tonight at 242 pounds, he is the world's greatest showman and the Heart and Soul Promotions Soul Fire Champion, Hollywood Haywood! All right, folks, we're starting right off with the Soul Fire title. The challenger, Josh Steele, and Hollywood Haywood in his first title defense.
Oh, man. I mean, the man that holds many a belts throughout the promo world, going against an accomplished veteran who's actually holding some gold over another promotion.
That's right. And if remember, Soul Fire, these are only 2-minute matches, so we're going to see a lot of action really fast.
Let's take it to the ring.
So it's all come down to this, huh? 2 minutes. 2 minutes for 2 men. Two of the most decorated and quite possibly most accomplished champions of this era have 2 minutes to prove why they deserve to be the Soul Fire champion. And let's go ahead and be honest, shall we? Let's face facts, Hollywood, because you and I, we both know if this came down to a poll of public opinion, well, then that double-edged sword of perception that dangles ever so delicately above our heads like Damocles, well, it could fall either way. But that's the funny thing about perception, isn't it? I mean, I see you as nothing more than a mediocre middle-aged method actor, a fraud, a phony, a simple 2-bit player, an overmixed mimosa of comic relief and telemarketing. But all these Melvins, they see you as simply entertaining as shit. You come out here with all the energy in the world, like a walrus that just drank a case of Red Bulls, dressed to the nine, like you're appearing on next month's issue of Golf Digest, talking out the side of your neck, saying things like, you're the main attraction, you're the big deal, you're the main event, the cuckoo-ca-choo, Mr. Walrus. The joke is on you, because here you are tonight, in the opening match, about to get your ass handed to you by the most dangerous and quite possibly the most hated man in HSP. And make no mistake, I'm about to beat you from pillar to post. Trust and believe, I'm going to beat your ass from Rodeo Drive to the Hollywood sign. I'm going to grind you out, I'm going to roll you up, and I'm going to smoke your ass. 1, 2, 3. Because you may be able to sell ketchup popsicles, to an Eskimo in a solid white jumpsuit. But here tonight, all your circle talking, Billy Mays, dibble babble bullshit, it will not save you. When I slap those stupid glasses off your face, when I knock your teeth down your throat, when I take that precious little title of yours back to the boneyard with me, where it belongs, faster than you can say, lights, camera, action.
Heart and Soul Promotions, good golly, it is time for the first defense of the Soul Fire Championship at the Blarney Brawl against the man named Steel. A man who has had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and he has squandered opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Meanwhile, I have done exactly what I've said I'm going to do every time I come out here. I told you in the very beginning that I was going to win the Soulfire Championship, and that is exactly what I did. I told you a couple of weeks ago that I was going to beat the man called Steel, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But the thing about it is, Heart and Soul Promotions, Steel's going to beat himself like he's done with every opportunity that he has had. You see, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to come out here and he's going to say a bunch of metaphors, a bunch of analogies that quite frankly are going to go over most people's heads and they're not going to understand them. Then the next thing he's going to come out here and do is he's going to smoke more cigarettes than opportunities he's had at championships in this organization. And you got to ask yourself, Heart and Soul Promotion, is that the kind of man that you want as the face of your company? Is that the kind of man that you want carrying the Soulfire Championship? You see, he claims I'll never burn bright enough. I'll never burn hot enough. But you see, I burn brighter than you every day, Steel, as my name is on that main event marquee, and you are lucky to share it with me. You see, when they came to me and they told me to take this match, that you had earned another opportunity. The first thing I did is I went out and I took out an insurance policy in case I caught lung cancer from all your secondhand smoke. Because that is really and truly the only smoke that you will be bringing Hollywood Haywood's direction at the Blarney Brawl.
Wow, that is a tough first title defense.
Oh, yeah. We'll see who wins later on tonight. But now we've got another big matchup coming here. This is a qualifier to see who gets to fight for that soul title. I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is one of the #1 contenders to the Soulfire Championship. Introducing first, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, he is known as AEP.
Welcome to Angelo Entertainment.
And his opponent, from the Hacker Asylum, his weight is currently classified Maverick. That's right, folks. The man who lost out in the title match, Maverick. He's taking on the young up-and-coming star here, AEP.
Oh, AEP, definitely a young rookie here. Going to be facing one of the guys who should have been champion in some people's eyes. But now he gets Let's take it to the ring.
Welcome to Angelo Entertainment. Tonight, Mr. Magic HSP. You're going to hack me tonight. you're going to hack yourself. You talk about what's on the computers, thunder, lightning, rain, snow, internet, Facebook, online. So how you feel? You're not going to hack me anymore. Bring your little computers, bring your little click mouse, and do something about it. But you can't do it because the darkness, lights go out. You put food on the table. You pay some bills. You pay car notes. Me, I ain't got to pay nothing. I show up and show out every freaky day. Magic. HSP. Tonight, inside in the ring, I'm gonna win. And you're not gonna hack me again. Lights out. You been hacked. I'm gonna see you tonight, my friend. Pray for you.
HSP, welcome to the Hacker Asylum. You see, today is not only another show for HSP, but today is St. Patrick's Day. And for the man called AEP, I hope that for your sake, you don't wear green tonight, so someone can pinch you and wake you up from this dream you are in, where you actually think you can beat Maverick. Now, I have heard you. The world has heard you run your mouth over and over again, saying that you love to play mind games. First off, you would actually have to have a brain in order to pull that off. And in your case, AEP, if brains were gas, you wouldn't have enough to power a pissant's go-kart around the inside of a Cheerio. AEP, you have had the nerve to say that you know the man behind the mask and that he is a liar. I am more of a man with or without my mask than you will ever be. While you sit at home in your mom's house playing with your wrestling action figures of your favorite superstars that you have absolutely no potential to ever touch with a 10-foot pole, Maverick is actually on a mission and means business. You see, the Soulfire Championship means everything to me. To put the belt on your shoulder would be such a disgrace that it would be basically like throwing the belt into a trash can. Maverick is rising from the ashes of defeat, and nothing will stop me. You see, AEP, I'm not insulting you, I'm describing you. Maverick is going to put the Soulfire Championship on his shoulder, and you will be erased, and you will be deleted, and you will be forgotten forever, because Maverick is here.
Man, that was a good match. Great match by both those guys, Maverick and AEP. That was a great contest. Again, those guys are competing to become one of the #1 contenders. As you see, it's getting ready to start the tag team tournament here. We got the very first match. And yes, Dr. Quack is down there and he's ready to go. So take it away, Dr. Quack.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And it is one of the tag team first round tournament matches. Introducing first, the self-made man Ivan Rage and Mary Sue, the Rage their opponents, Prince Blackheart and Mad Dog Dan Moore. They are the Lifeblood.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup here in the tag team tournament. We will be having the Lifeblood right over here. Sorry, other side, my left, your right. Taking on the Rage of Sue here in a big tag team matchup here. The rules are simple here. Each team has 5 minutes. The coin flip will dictate who goes first. That will be called by the Lifeblood. The first minute, you have to go. If you are the first person to go, you got to go at least a minute. After 1 minute, you can make as many tags as you want. You can signal tag to yourself. You can actually tag your partner. After 1 minute, I will go. Put my hand up like this. That will mean that tags are permitted. You can tag back and forth as many times as you want within that 5 minute period. The same will go to the other side for 5 minutes. They will have the same thing. It will go 90 seconds and then 90 seconds, and then the match will end. So, Prince Blackheart, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. This is heads right here with the mark. This is tails without the blue mark. Call it in the air.
Mad Dog, you can call.
Heads.
Heads it is. Would you guys like to go first or second?
Let's go second.
Okay. Rage of Sue, who will be starting?
I will start.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Well. The Lifeblood. You guys don't know what you're doing. You, Mad Dog, are here on a shoe-in. You are a last-second replacement. Prince Blackheart, you're just old. Get off the screen. You don't know what you're doing. You're not qualified to be here. Mad Dog, what are you even doing here? You're nothing but... All your promos are stale. All your promos suck. Me, on the other hand, you might as well bow down to me and worship my feet, because the ground I walk on will turn to gold.
Well, Mad Dog, all I can tell you is, are you going to talk anything else other than your professional career? Because that's all you seem to talk about in your promos. And Blackheart, are we going to be able to hear you this time? Because half the time I can't understand anything you say. I'm going to give it back to Rage.
Well, you know, Blackheart, he's right. Every promo that you do, I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you. And then that long-ass 2-minute intro that you have, you got to come up with something new. And then, you know, Mad Dog, she brings up some good facts there. All you do in your promos is talk about your professional wrestling career. Well, son, that ain't nothing here. We're not in wrestling. This is promo. This is a promo federation. And I'm already better than you. So, What do you have that makes you think you can beat the Rage of Sue? I don't see anything. I see an old wannabe Prince Blackheart and an old roughed up Mad Dog that aren't going to amount to nothing in this tournament. Tack.
Well, my partner does have a point. Blackheart, you are getting kind of up there in age. Maybe you should leave it to the younger generation. And Mad Dog, all you do is talk about yourself. So, what else are we supposed to talk about other than your conceited ass? Back to Rage.
Thank you, partner. You know, Mad Dog, Blackheart, I want to bring up an example about y'all. Blackheart, you're like Jake the Snake Roberts, who's been in professional wrestling for way too long and then comes to AEW and doesn't do nothing. You're old. You're washed up. It's time for you to retire. It's time for you to hang up your boots from this career and move on. Mad Dog, same with you. You're a washed up, broken POS who's not going to amount to nothing. What have you accomplished here? Nothing. Tag.
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's anything else to say because I think we've already covered everything.
30 seconds.
Tag. You know, the way I see it, by the end of this round, you two are going to be crying in the fetal position when you get beat by the Rage of Sue. And you know what? When you both get beat by a woman, don't be making any complaints because that's how it's going to be.
Time. All righty. Who's going to start for Lifeblood?
I will.
All right, Mad Dog in 3, 2, 1.
See here. You two like to say all I do is talk about myself and my professional career. And I understand that this is a promo league. Without promos, there is no wrestling. And Ivan, you talk about how I'm going to get beat by a girl and I'm nothing in here. See, that's funny. I have more talent in one pinky than you do in your whole career. I've been everywhere in this business. And I was a last-minute decision, yes. But with me coming in the Lifeblood with two other people that are just like me, you're going to see a new era here in Heart and Soul. Tag.
No. 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
10 seconds left? Fine. Mary Sue. So you talk about a game for being a newcomer in business.
Tag. Ivan Rage. What a name. What a name. Because when there's rage, there is passion. And when there is passion, there is intensity. And all three of them, you lack. You say, what have I brought to the table? What have I got? And that I should give up. This says differently. The other two titles I hold says differently. And, well, little Mighty Mouse there, Mary Sue. You might not be able to hear me, but you might not understand me. But what would you expect? I speak proper English. I digress, because at the end of the day, Lifeblood, be it me, Mad Dog, or me and my other partner, it doesn't matter who I team up with. I will kick anyone's ass that I need to. And Ivan Rage, you say about getting beaten by a girl. I'm all about equal opportunities. I don't care whose ass I gotta kick. I will do it. Tag.
So you two come in here and try to question what I've done here. I've showed up. I've showed out. Win, lose, or draw every single time. I ain't afraid to take on anybody. And with me being abducted into the Lifeblood, you're going to see a new kind of Mad Dog come out. Ivan Rage, you have been multiple places with me. You know my name, and you know what I can do. And little Miss Sue, like I said before, you're a newcomer coming into this business. And I agree with my partner Blackheart with equal opportunity. You want to step through those ropes, you'll get the same treatment. Woman, man, doesn't matter. Anytime, anywhere, I want to show my Lifeblood brothers how I can get business done. Tag.
1 minute.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It is business. And we're in the business of taking out our opponents. We are in the business of hurting our opponents. And that is exactly what we're going to do to you two. Because at the end of the day, we got Mighty Mouse there and a self-proclaimed jack-off over there. None of yous have got the pressure or even the intensity that the Lifeblood has in abundance. We will beat you, and we will go on. Tag.
Let it be known, Lifeblood's here to stay.
Time. All right. 90-second rebuttal. Who is starting for Mary Sue and Ivan Rage?
Mary Sue, why don't you take it?
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Now you say you're in the business of beating your opponent. Well, y'all best get ready, because we're in the business of kicking y'all's asses. So you best get used to that. Even if we win, lose, or draw today, we'll face y'all again. Tag.
And you know, Blackheart, you talk about my fire, my intensity. I have more fire intensity than you will have in your entire career, and you hold up that title. That doesn't mean shit here in HSP. What title do you hold in HSP? Not one. Mad Dog. You're right. I have been other places with you. I do know your name. But what have you done here in your 2 to 3 matches that I've seen you in? Not jack shit. The fact that you come out here and run your mouth and say you're going to kick our ass. Well, my foot is going to be so far up both y'all's ass that's going to require surgery to take out once we're done with you. Tag.
Blackheart, you call me Mighty Mouse, but you keep forgetting. I may be small, but they call me Mighty Mouse for a reason.
All right. Who's starting for Lifeblood?
Oh, boom.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ivan Rage, you say about that belt don't mean jack here. To a degree, you're right. But who got to the final to get the main belt? Me. Who was the first one in a tag match? Live tag match. Me. I've got more experience at this than all of you put together. You see, Ivan Rage, you need to learn your place. And Mary Sue, I said Mighty Mouse for one reason, and that is because he was a mighty mouse. And so can you be if you drop that lame-ass partner of yours. Tag.
See, Ivan Rage, you dress up, make yourself look nice. But really, there's an old saying, no matter how many times I've heard, it's still going to be a herd. And Mary Sue, like I keep on saying, you're the newcomer. You're the new fish. And you claim to be a mouse where dogs eat mice. I will eat both you two till there's nothing left.
Time. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Rage of Sue. Thank you, Lifeblood. Good job, everybody. Back to you in Portland.
Wow. Man. Rage of Sue and the Lifeblood. Now, that was a lot of big changes there. As you just recently found out, Mad Dog Dan Moore has joined the Lifeblood, and the team Rage of Sue was just recently put together. But, man, that was high-quality action. So we just got to take a chance here and take a little commercial break, pay the bills, and get ready for our next match. Welcome back to the show. We want to thank our sponsors, Crystal Infinity. They do a great job taking good care of us. So make sure you're checking them out on Facebook, Crystal Infinity. Also, as you saw, redbubble.com. Check out one of our shirts here. You can get a shirt of the important one. You can get a shirt of Dr. Quack, Heart and Soul Promotion, or any one of our other great promo artists. Make sure you check out Redbubble. And as you saw, Insomniac, one of the new shows for Heart and Soul Promotion. If you like the strange, the creepy, the weird, go ahead and check out Insomniac. That's a great show. Miss Red gives a lot of great information. And coming up next, we've got another tag team match in the qualifier of the first round of the tournament. Back down to you, Dr. Quack.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is part of the tag team tournament. Introducing first, the Purge and the Promo General, Uprising DCS. Their opponents, Heathen and Rig, known collectively as the Highway Hellraisers.
I've been drifting down that open highway, finger in the air 'cause I do things my way. The next town's where I call home. I throw a shot glass down in a light of a smoke. Always raise a little hell, never do what I'm told. I was born with that whiskey in my soul.
Thank you, important one. Welcome to the next match here in the first round of the tag team tournament. I'm Dr. Quack, and here we have the Highway Hellraisers. And we have Uprising DCS. Big matchup here. Well, the rules are simple. We're going to have 5 minutes for each team. The first man will be going, and he will have 1 minute he must go before tagging. Tags can occur from outside. The illegal man can tag in, tag himself, or he can say tag. It will go to the other team. It will go to 90 seconds. After that for a rebuttal, and 90 seconds to a rebuttal. Are there any questions, gentlemen?
No.
Okay.
Can I knock him out now?
Shut
up, Promo General.
You want Promo General to call it? This is heads. This is tails. Here comes the coin flip. Call it in the air.
Heads.
It is tails. Highway Hellraisers, do you want to go first or second?
Let them go first.
Let them go first. Okay. Are you ready? Who's starting?
First, kill him.
Toby, starter.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Promo General has arrived in the tag team tournament with my good Paul, the Purge, and Highway Hellraisers. I see you two look like a charm ass on daily place. You can talk all night long you want, but it doesn't matter anymore. Because this tag team ends with us on top, and that's a promise. We will destroy everyone in our path, and we're starting with you two clowns. And I'm sick and tired what you gonna do. It doesn't matter. Because why? Because I'm the Promo General. And I said it. But since you want to talk big, I got something in my corner to keep me tight. Third, you know what? I'm done with them. Go in. Tag.
Thank you for the tag. I mean, here is the thing. Here is the thing after all. I mean, I just waited for this rematch for a long, long time, Heathen. And I know I'm doing you a big, big favor. But look, after all, when I'm seeing directly into my phone, I'm seeing the two aunts from the truck stop. I mean, I can't take you serious. That is the problem after all. And I mean, I can explain you more later about it. But as of right now, I want to hear what your thoughts about it. I mean, maybe I can fall asleep once again.
All right. You two are the worst people of all time. I mean, you can work at a gas station. That would bring you anywhere, but not in the promo business. Like you said, you are two gas station nonsense talking piece of trash. And you can put me all night long to sleep, because that's what I'm going to do with you. I put your asses to sleep. And I know what I'm gonna do with you. After I'm finishing you, I will bury you both down 6 feet. Putting some cement on your faces. And that will shut you up once and for all. Purge, you ready? You want to do the
ready.
Let's go tagging in.
Yeah, thank you for the tag. And I mean, I feel the excitement all along. Let's start with the big smiley face, Rick. Oh, Rick, I can see you smiling each and every single time. You want to have some glimpse from me, isn't it right? You want to have the face of Showdown. You want to be embraced by the vision. But apparently, this time, I'm sorry that I have bad news for you. Tonight, you're going down, and we're going up, rising. Chelsea, back.
And you know what? He's the face of the shoulder, and I am the master of the mayhem. I mean, after all, I'm representing tonight as the digital mayhem champion also. That means this championship, after all, when we're done, I'm smacking your faces with this very shiny belt. And you know what else? You think you have a chance? It's a 50-50. But you know, when you go against us, your chances are drastically go down. You see, I'm not normal. I am Big Pong. And I'm putting my partner in because he can finish you off.
Thank you for that tag. And I mean, Heathen, hey, come on, look at me in the eyes. Come on. Yeah, thank you. You know, remember HSP Slugfest? When I beat you, everybody is cheering. Also, your boy Rick. And I mean, look, I can't really trust Rick. Did you? I don't really think so. In the end, I'm just gonna say one clear thing. We gonna embrace the vision. Tag.
We don't even embrace the vision. We're not gonna also do that. We're bringing the mayhem right in your faces. We will destroy you like the little mugs you are. And Rick, wearing this nice sunglasses, huh?
Time! All right, which one of you is starting for the Highway Hellraiser?
Me.
All right, Ethan, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
First things first, you dumb son of a bitch. Here's the first thing. Y'all need to work on your chemistry bigger than shit. Because what was that? The tag match that we've already been in before was already 10 times what y'all's already provided. Y'all fumbled through 3/4 of it at the start. And you automatically bring up exactly what I knew you were going to bring up, because you want to bring up the fact that you beat me. Whoop-de-doo, you beat me. But since you want to bring up promo feds all across promo world, how many times have I beat you in our history, Purge? How many times have I beat the brakes off you and made you look like the bottom bitch that you really are? And let's not forget about Promo General. Whatever you want to roll with this time. What relevance do you really have? The only relevance that I've seen from you is a loss. Copying your tag partner in German, knowing that it bit him in the ass free and clear not too long ago. Tag,
You see, the funny thing about all of this is, my brother, is they want to sit there and talk about how we're going to put them to sleep, and now they're going to sit over there and y'all play and pretend and want to act like y'all are sleeping and getting bored. If I must say so, I literally had to hold my phone a little bit closer to make sure that I could even understand what y'all was saying, not to mention the whole 1 minute you wasted pausing, Promo General. With that being said, Promo General, I've been dying for this opportunity because you can't even make up your mind what gimmick you want. One time you're coming out here in a suit calling yourself the Promo General of this, the other one you Big Mama Pump, the other one you're this and you this. You change gimmicks more than you change your drawers, son. With that being said, Purge, you've been dodging me so much, it is not even funny. Now you can't dodge me no more. And you see, you just want to sit there and throw how my brother got lost to you in one time, and then you've yet to face him since. You've run scared and hide. With that being said, Tag.
With that being said, notwithstanding, you want to continue running your mouth about me whenever I went through just about every one of your boys that you sent towards the Highway Hellraisers, whether it be here, whether it be in FTW, no matter where it is, you have been scared to death of me. That is why when this tag team match got named, the fear in your eyes showed me just how scared you really were, because you know that win was the biggest win of your life and the only relevancy, only clout you will get off my name ever. Tag.
Yeah, that's funny there, Helen, because you see, they sit there and they talk and they talk and they talk and they don't back a damn bit of it up. No, Purge, I'm smiling because I can't believe the dumb bullshit that comes out of your mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with your showdown shit that you show off so much. Oh, wait, not that champion anymore. You lost it to third captain of all people. I mean, really, the worst promo artist next to Promo General, your partner there, you lost the title to. But you sit and cry about it every night, and you sit there and you hug that T-shirt because you missed that title so bad and can't hug it no more. Just like Promo General kissing her little title, you're sitting there wishing you could kiss yours, but you can't no more. With that being said, y'all won't realize one thing. Yes, we see the fit in your eyes, Purge. Promo General, you debuted here and you got beat by a rookie that was completely green in the promo world altogether with a 3-0 clean sweep. Yet you want to sit here and talk about how you're mayhem? Mayhem of what? Watching kindergartners? Time.
1 minute.
Really, the Promo General, the babysitter of all babysitters, and you've got Purge, the baby bottom bitch of baby bottom bitches. And after tonight, I will never, ever hear your name again because your relevancy is gone after tonight. They will remember you as the biggest loss since I stepped on screen.
You want to know why that is? Because it's freaking showtime. Tag.
Night, bitch.
You've just been run over by the Highway Hellraisers. It's time that we have a point to prove and raise a little hell, and y'all are just the easy victory stepping stone, and that we will continue to step all the way to the top because we are the Hellraisers for a reason, and you two don't even belong in this fed. You're just guests.
All right, 90-second rebuttal. Whoever's starting in 3, 2.
Let's go first.
I don't need this 3 seconds because what the fuck was that? That was the same bullshit that we gonna hear each and every single time. But hey, Promo General, what was the word that I need to search? Tag.
Now I'm sick and tired of you little bitches. And since I'm the Promo General, you know what? I do it my style. Ihr könnt reden, was ihr wollt. Am Ende macht es nur eure kleinen Niederlagen. You will lose again, and I will tag in because I'm sick and tired of you.
With that being said, we're gonna wish you the best in future endeavors because after that, you're gonna be the division that we had becoming the tag team champions. Tag.
Yeah, the tag team champions of the universe. The tag team champions everywhere. And if I take this microphone and shove it up straight in your faces, I'll do it because I'm sick and tired watching you two rambling over and over and over again about the same shit that every time we hear from you. We are the vision that brings you the glory from HSP Tag.
We are Uprising DCS.
Time. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm glad we're getting to finish this show. At least we'll give somebody something to look forward to under the bullshit y'all call a promo every time y'all are on screen. Promo General, I don't even know why you're still in the promo world outside of your little precious PPA there that, ironically enough, both of you are from. But everywhere else, everybody looks at y'all and laughs. They don't even consider y'all for championships or nothing like that because you're not worthy in any way, shape, or form. As far as you, Promo General, I'm actually fucking not shocked in any way, shape, or form. You come out here speaking that German Haagen-Dazs bullshit. Do you forget something? This is live. There is no subtitles, son. Nobody heard you just about your buddy Purge. Tag.
Speaking of subtitles, you all should know that a promo is best heard, not read. Purge, you should know this out of anybody. Yes, you beat me with the slightest bit of German. How far did that get you in the tournament? That got your ass handed to you on a silver platter, didn't it? And then, as I said a minute ago, your general, whatever, waste of space, decided to do the same exact thing, further mocking you. So where is the trust really? You mentioned to say that I can't trust Rig. You believe me when I say that I can trust the 18 wheels that's behind me, and the only vision you're going to have is our taillight.
And welcome back, Dr. Quack. You made it just in time to check out this great match, Sir Captain and the Villain.
I'm telling you, these two have a history. They were partners once. They are now frenemies. And are they really enemies, or are they going to combat? What is going to happen here? I do not know.
But you know how we're going to find out?
Let's take it to the race!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a #1 contender to the Soulfire Championship match. Introducing first, from the shadows, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Villain. His opponent, from sunny old England, he weighs in at 14 stones, Sir Captain!
HSP, there's a time when a story comes to an end. The story of the covert soldiers from a long time ago ends tonight. Everyone wants to sit here and see the covert soldiers back riding strong once again. But now I'm gonna sit here, oh captain of mine, and tell you why I don't respect you. When I really needed you the most, when I was at my lowest point in an organization far, far away, where were you? You left me high and dry for the wolves. And now you want to sit here, come into my DMs, telling me I want a match? And yet, you want to sit here and think all is good and well when you want to sit here and tell me I respect you the most. And yet, I have to sit here facing you and act like I respect you? Man, that is so disrespectful. You want to sit here thinking you're high and mighty because you have some wins under your belt, when the matter of fact is, those men you faced are not even at my level. I am the man, the villain, and you are so out of your league! You want to sit here and come back in my life, the one that I created, and yet you want to sit here and leech off everything I've done! And now you want to make amends? After all you have done to me. You're the leech. You're the man that made the covert soldiers die. You're the man who sat there and wanted to know who's the better man. And now you're f***ing at him. So before you come onto my screen whispering like a little child, I want you to go get your little boy Blue, and I'm going to show him what a real man really is. I'm done watching everybody step over me to get what I want. I am done playing that nice guy. I'm going to sit here and destroy everyone that gets in my path. Because I'm the villain. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, and I'm gonna be the next Soulfire champion! And if you're not down with that, you can kiss my...
Legend, boys and girls and people of the heart and soul. It's your mouth of the South Lordland, King to a kingdom. Your partying, tea drinking, sir and saviour. And tonight, I have the great honour of taking out one of my closest friends in promo world, Mr. JR, better known as the villain. We go a long, long way back, and we are brothers from another mother. But if you think you're going to outplay your older brother and get a shot at the title, you are wrong, boy. You are like the spoiled little brother that everyone's got. Trust me, I know this. I've known you for a long time and how you roll. If you can't get what you like, you moan and groan until someone listens to you and gives you exactly what you like. Trust me, I totally respect what you do, but I don't like the way you do it, brother. Yeah, I will always respect what you do, because we are like that. Doesn't mean that I can't put you in your place sometimes, because that's what older brothers do. And normally, in a play fight or roughly tough, the big brother always wins and comes on top. Take that how you feel, but peace out, my people. Your boy Cap loves ya.
Man, did those two really take it to each other. Oh my God, what an explosive match there. As you can see, my partner here, he is down in a special tag team matchup here. Let's take it to him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the first round matchup in the tag team tournament. Making their way to the ring, Young Gun, Mr. Wallace, the era of reality. And their opponents, coming down the aisle, the Tin Man, the Storyteller, the Legendary Story!
Now is the time for Legendary Stories. Donios Requiem, Storyteller and Tin Man.
Thank you, Dr. Quack, man. That was a great last match. We're moving on here to the semi-main event. One of the tag team matches here. This is going to be a big fight feel. As you heard on the ring announcing, please welcome to the show, Mr. Wallace, and a young gun, Stephen Faison, making his debut, the Era of Reality.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
And we had a little bit of a change, but we're bringing him on here. It's the Storyteller and the Legendary Tin Man. Yes, as you heard on Tuesdays with Tin Man, Half Past Black was injured and unable to perform. So the Tin Man is asked to replace him. So the Legendary Story, welcome. All right, so gentlemen, I'm going to make sure I go over the rules with everybody here so you guys all remember. 5 minutes, the coin flip is going to decide. Again, this is the head side and this is the tail side. 1 minute starts when you hear the 1 minute. I'll raise my hand, and that's when you can tag freely in and amongst yourself. There's no limit to the amount of tags. After 5 minutes, it switches to the other team. Again, the 1 minute to start, and then tags after that. Then it flips back 90 seconds, unlimited tags, and 90 seconds, unlimited tags. Are there any questions?
Nah, y'all ready to get that ass whooped?
Reality, you were announced first. You guys will get to call the coin. Who will be calling the coin flip?
Young Gun.
All right, Young Gun, what you calling?
Tails.
And it is tails. So do you guys want to start first or second?
We'll let the ladies go first.
All right, so who will be starting between the Tin Man and the Storyteller?
I will.
Storyteller, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
You thought you were going to get half the story, but Era of Reality, let me clue you into the rest of the story, and that's the Legendary Story. A story so old that it goes back to the very beginning of time when Mr. Tin Man and I were sitting in that cave, and we weren't playing with tin, or we weren't reading books. We was playing with rocks, trying to make fire, trying to make something out of nothing, and that's exactly what we have done. I am the storyteller. I am the bard. I am the poet. I am the wordsmith and the troubadour. I am the former Pure Heart champion, and I will be the future tag team champions. Era of Reality, there is no reality where you come out of this victorious, because me and my partner, Tin Man, we are validated, vaccinated, vindicated, and we will be victorious. Now, Young Gun, you take your young guns and you go to another yard and play. Now, Mr. Wallace, Mr. Anderson, Neos, take the blue pill or take the red one or the pink one or the green one. I really don't care. I'm the story. That's the Tin Man. We are the Legendary Story. And while we're riding off into the sunset on that majestic, multicolored Pegasus unicorn thing flying across the sky, you'll know that the rainbow has fallen. You'll know that the rainbow is right in your face. And you'll know the rest of the story, because the rest of the story is a legendary story. And if you got more to say about that, I don't know if enough time's elapsed, but tag, Tin Man, take some.
You know what? You're absolutely right. And this is what makes it legendary. It's not the fact that it's the storyteller, the very first Pure Heart champion, and it's not the fact that it's just the Tin Man. What's legendary is because you have no clue just how legendary that we are. You have no clue what you're going to get into. And the reason why I know that you know that is because you, Mr. Wallace, have no intention of admitting the fact that you are afraid right now. That's why you cannot look us in the eye. That is why your partner, Young Gun, is going to be carrying you through the rest of this tournament. Because the era of reality, you're just like the rest of reality. All those reality shows, you're scripted, you're fake, and nobody cares. Just like the Kardashians, nobody cares how much money you make. Nobody cares what you wear. Nobody cares what you do. You're just like Honey Boo Boo. You're not going to make nobody holler for no damn dollar. But I have a horde for you that's going to bury you alive, and you will not survive. The best thing about the era of reality is you would be best to be on RuPaul's Drag Race, because that is the only reality you will have. Right now, you are naked and afraid because you are the biggest loser. Because let me explain to you right now, EOR, and you listen and listen good, and you write it down, and you take a picture, and you put it on your refrigerator. To err is human, to forgive is divine. But neither one is a Tin Man policy. Storyteller, do you have anything else you would like to say?
I've got quite a bit to say there, Tin Man. Tag me in, tag me out. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, you never know what you're going to get with the storyteller. Hell, up until a few minutes ago, you didn't even know it was going to be Tin Man. But that's the beauty of the thing, because I'm the author of the story. I get to play the characters against each other, and you never know what you're going to get. I might just take off the hat, put on a mask, and talk in an Irish accent, because I'm Ramsey from a small town in Dublin, Ireland, and I came to pick a damn fight. I'm crazy. I'll hold the sword, and it'll make no sense, but in the end, it'll make perfect sense, because that's the story. And there's always a twist in the story, and the twist is what makes it interesting. Now, era of reality, you have the misfortune, no, the delightful pleasure, or maybe it's the excruciating pain of having to deal with the unexpected. But that's just the way I like it. You see, me and Tin Man, we're all about that chaos. And the chaos is where we thrive. So, tag.
All I'm going to say is simply this. You will know these words once and for all. I am the Tin Man.
And I am the storyteller. And we are the legendary story.
Time. Era of reality. Who will start for your team? Mr. Young Gun, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
I see it's quite fitting that my first opponents are just thrown together. You see, there's no cohesion between the two. When you have the era of reality with the Young Gun and Mr. Wallace, you have one well-oiled machine. See, when I look at Tin Man and when I look at Storyteller, I see a fake two-man power trip. Mega Sours, if you will. These cats can't hold a candle to us when it comes to tag team battles. You've seen what my partner, Mr. Wallace, can do on his own. But together, the era of reality is two of the baddest men in the multiverse today. You can look wherever you go. You can see it from the mountaintops. You can look from the ground, and you'll see the best. It's no cohesion to the two once again. I see two guys bragging about singles accomplishments, but they can't do it together. You see, Tin Man, the thing about it is you can take that rainbow Pegasus and you can fly it straight into your fantasy land because we are living in reality. Tag.
Not only are we living in reality, but Tin Man, if you're so legendary, then how did you hold that legendary ass whooping by your partner? I mean, if I'm legendary, and I consider myself legendary, I would make sure matches. Oh, your shoulder looks a little empty right now. You're truly legendary, Tin Man. Bravo. Oh, but let's not forget about you, storyteller. See, you may tell this tale, but let's tell the real tale. How you just came up a little bit short against Roughneck. See, it was all good at 7-0, but that one blemish, it's just really telling everything about you. It's telling how everything leading up to Roughneck was just a facade. It was exhibition. It wasn't the real reality. So tell that story when you want to tell your fallacies and your tales. But I tell you, storyteller, good thing Roughneck got you before I did. Because if the story was written by Mr. Wallace, it'd be a very gruesome and painful story. Tag.
Now, you see, you brought up a very good point there, Mr. Wallace. That one loss. I think that might play with you there, storyteller. What you fail to realize is there are cracks at the seam. You see, back in the day, we always had a homie around the way we called Can't Get Right. Can't Get Right always got his shit together. He had it all. He had the world at his hands. But the aforementioned name always plagued him. Can't Get Right. And see, that's the situation that you are in, storyteller. Now, as for you, Tin Man, I understand being on the injured reserve after that, whatever you want to call it, against Ivan Rage was a thing. But that ring rust, Tin Man, you can go around preaching to the choir. You can go around saying your puns and your semaphores and similes about reality. But the reality of the situation is that you and your tag team partner are just fallacies. You see, you can't get it right together. Apart, you can do amazing things, but this thing is about cohesion. Tag.
And not only is it about cohesion, see, the thing about it that these two gentlemen have in common is that they keep bearing a certain anchor called Half Past Black. See, it's funny that you two link up because now, storyteller, your anchor seems a little bit lightened. But let's not forget about Tin Man and this weird kind of cohesion you have with Half Past Black. You keep saving the day, saving his backside, and now you're saving him the embarrassment in this tag team match. But little do you know, you saved him. But you didn't save yourself. You directly put yourself in the line of sight, in the line of trouble. Going against EOR, those three deadly letters. EOR.
Time. Looks like Mr. Wallace, unfortunately. Just for a reminder, you guys can tag yourself in if you see a freeze or something like that. Storyteller, Tin Man, 90 seconds. Doesn't matter who starts. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Mr. Wallace, Young Gun, you want to say it's a fallacy? Mr. Wallace, you want to say I have anger management issues? Well, guess what? You're exactly right. I have anger management issues. I'm so angry, I can't even pronounce the damn word. Tin Man, bring me out.
You know, that's what I think is so great and wonderful, that you have upped your vocabulary. Cohesion. You know what? I'm so baffled that you even said a word as big as cohesion. I don't even know if I can spell it. I don't even know if you can spell it. But you're absolutely right. There is some anger issues because you're sitting here talking about how Storyteller came up short against the Roughneck and how I'm always saving Half Past Black. Understand this. Yes, Storyteller did beat me, but I beat the Roughneck. You have good days and you have bad days. Half Past Black couldn't be here. So guess what? He asked the Tin Man for a favor, and I have no problem doing favor after favor after favor of a man who has put everything out there on the line, that has put everything out there in this world that he can. And I will go to Half Past Black's back every single time.
because you and your little partner have worked constantly, back and back and back, and y'all are great at doing so. But understand why the Tin Man is legendary. It ain't because of what I do or do not have on my shoulder. It's the fact that I came out here with short term and done it.
All right. Era of Reality in 3, 2, 1, go.
You see, that's the thing we brought up in the first point. Cohesion. You took all of your tag team partner's time and he wanted to come back in. That's the thing about doing tag matches. You have to be on point. Tag.
And on point is exactly where EOR. See, where my brother finishes is exactly where I pick up, and where I finish is exactly where my brother picks up. See, storytelling, you may walk around with a big stick, but please believe EOR carries around a big stick, if you know what I mean. And you, Tin Man, 10. I'm surprised. No props, no gimmick, no crutches for you to carry you through this promo tag team battle. I believe we got your number. Tag.
Now, this brings up the broader point that we're making. You see, when you have two single legendary competitors, just because they form a tag team doesn't mean it works out. You see the bumps in the road. You see the hiccups. Now, when you have two dominant tag team competitors who are singles guys, that means it's over for you. And those three letters, E-O-M-A-R, means it's E-O-D.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. That was a great and entertaining match. Dr. Quack, we're going to go down to you. I think we're going next to some commercials.
Jeez Louise. I'll tell you, who has got the luck of the Irish tonight here? Is it Era of Reality or is it the legendary story? Going to find out here soon. But now, let's take a commercial. Tune in March 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern, as Heart and Soul Promotions presents the Mid-Year Awards, where we will crown the promo artist of the mid-year and many more. Make sure you tune in. Thank you, Crystal Infinity, for sponsoring us here. Go for all your crystal needs. Go to Crystal Infinity. Thank you, Mike Matos and Mike Matos Designs. If you're looking for great graphic work, if you're looking for a great intro, that's the man to see. And don't forget, March 20th, we have our special mid-year awards show here. But now we got the main event. That's right. I hear the music. Let's take it down to the ring. The following contest is our last first round match in the tag team tournament. Coming down the aisle, A-List Alverson and Bossolini, also known as the Shot Callers.
I got a bad case of turning it up. It's getting cold in here, so fire it up. I got a bad case of turning it up. It's getting cold in here, so somebody fire it up. Come on and fire it
All right, folks. Thank you, Dr. Quack. That's right. As Dr. Quack said, it's the main event of the evening, the last tag team match in the first round. And this match has some heavy hitters. We have each side has a world champion from another federation. This is going to be a great match. So as we're going to bring them out here first, we're going to bring out here the shot callers, Bossolini and A-List Alverson. Gentlemen.
Shot callers, baby.
And you're taking on, and you guys are taking on Hodgson and Hollywood Haywood, the Hodge and Haywood connection. Man, let me get you guys all put in the right position. Come on here, computer. Thank you. And there we go. So we've got everybody here. So just to remind everybody here on the rules, so you guys are familiar. I know Hollywood and Hodge, you guys are familiar. Coin flip will decide. 5 minutes starts. 1 minute. The first person to start has to go 1 minute. After that, you'll hear, and you'll see my hand raised. After that, tags are allowed at any time, unlimited amount of tags. You can say tag, you can make the tag, or you can tag yourself in. Then it will switch to the other team for their 5 minutes. Then 90 seconds, all open tags at 90 seconds, and 90 seconds, and that will be the end of our match. Gentlemen, are there any questions before we begin? I hear no questions. So the shot callers, because you guys came out to the ring first, you guys will get to call. As you see here, the colored side is side. I'm sorry about a little reflection there. So A-List and Bossolini, who'll be calling this one?
I'll let the champ do it.
All right.
I will call head. Heads, heads, heads.
And it is tails. Tails, that means Hodge and Haywood. Do you want to start or go second?
We will go second. As they say in the NFL, we'll defer.
All right. So, shot callers, who will start for the first 1 minute?
A-List Alverson will start the match, sir.
A-List Alverson, are you?
I am prepared.
Are you ready?
I am ready, sir.
All right. In 3, 2,